Hello, my friends, and welcome to another day in the life of a daycare provider. It's pretty much a day in the life, the whole day, not just of daycare. So I start off my morning at 3:50 a.m. For next couple of weeks, and I come in, get changed, brush my teeth, and wash my face with very, very cold water. And then we head on downstairs, and I thought they wanted to go out, so I let them out. Every morning they like to go out and do whatever it is that they do out there, and as long as they don't bark, I'm good with that. And the new routine that I'm started since the new year, since this was my little stocking stuffer, is ice rolling. I've really wanted to incorporate it. This is a very inexpensive ice roller. I think it was around $10, but it just helps things come to settle down a little bit from being all swollen from sleeping. And I also drink my first liter of water. You don't have to drink a liter of water. It is just what I do because I know I have to drink 4 of these a day, so I like to get a couple of them right out of the way first thing in the morning. And I am typically quite thirsty to begin with. If you're stopping by my channel for the very first time, my name is Sonja, and I am a full-time in-home daycare provider in Ontario, Canada, and I also have several YouTube channels as well as a blog and a little fitness business on the side. So, well, it should be called wellness business, not necessarily just fitness, but wellness business on the side. So if this is something that you think you might enjoy watching and following along, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and also don't forget to go into a description box and check out all the other channels. I share anything from DIYs to home decor to cooking on these channels. So after I finish drinking my liter of water, well, I kind of drink this throughout this part of the morning, I make myself a pre-workout and post-workout. Now my pre-workout, I call it my magic juice because I put Energize in there. I put my scoop of collagen, and just to keep my immune system even stronger, I do put a packet of Immune Plus, which is a combination of vitamin C, vitamin D, electrolytes, zinc, and I think it has vitamin B as well. It's just a little something that I have added probably back in September, I think, or was it even earlier? Just because I was back at daycare and I was finding that I was kind of catching everything that the kids were having, so I wanted to give my immune system a little bit more of a boost. I do get these on Costco, on Amazon, because I did find that they were the best price. I just saw a big pack of them at Costco for a better price, but it was just the one containing vitamin C. So if you're looking for something like that, check out Costco. They might have what you're looking for. And my other thing is a post-workout shake, and I also do a scoop of creatine. I have just added creatine probably couple days before shooting this video into my diet. I have just been doing some research, and I have entered a menopause stage or premenopause, just about ready to enter the menopause stage, and there are some benefits of taking it. And I do weightlifting 5 days a week, so it does help with muscle building, and so I just thought I'd give it a try. I was a little skeptical, a little scared, but I was assured by many people that it is just fine to take. I refill my my cup again, and this was an actual Christmas present that I just got. It is a Yeti 1 liter cup, or whatever you call these, and I like it because I know I need to drink 4 of them. Now I headed down to the basement. I'm going to do my reading. I'm back at reading 12-week year. I just finished Mind Your Mindset. I also finished the Symbol Abundance. That was at the end of the year, and I started the 12-week year now. If you've been following along, you might have seen that I've completed 75 hard back in middle of December. And January 1st, I started Live Hard. Live Hard is same things as 75 hard, but you add a couple other things like 10-minute visualization, a 5-minute cold shower, and top 3 things on your list that you want to accomplish every single day to kind of move the needle forward. So I have been back at it again. I have to say, I did miss the routine I think I was off for 2 weeks, and I did fall off the wagon a little bit with my diet. I'm up 5 pounds, which is a little bit sad because it takes me literally a month to lose 5 pounds. But I'm not going to dwell on it. It is what it is, and I have decided to dedicate 2024 to Live Hard in all the forms that it's offered, because it does help. It is a mindset challenge, so I do feel that I can kind of try and reprogram my mindset when it comes to food. So having this discipline definitely helps. And what also helps is having my husband doing it along with me. So once I finish reading, I drink my pre-workout shake thing that I made during the reading and meditation. So once I finish reading, I meditate, and this takes me probably about good half an hour to do 10-minute meditation. This is not a visualization. I just do a meditation for 10 minutes, my reading, and then I head on to work out. I'm currently doing a program called Dig Deeper on Body app, and it is a brand new program that they have started. It's 12-week program. It's 5 days a week of lifting. You've got 2 upper bodies, a total body, and 2 leg days, and then you have he encourages you to do steady state cardio on most days, which I do anyways because I go walking every single day after this workout with the dogs. Workouts are approximately 45 minutes. Some are maybe 5 minutes longer, some are 5 minutes shorter, but in general around 45 minutes, which is about the amount of time that I've been working out with the 75 hard. I did find that my body needs 45-minute workout to get to see results. And I've been part of Beachbody I'm going on a 5th year in April, and in last September 2022, I did decide to become a coach just for some extra accountability. So if there's anything you want to know more about it, let me know. It is one of the cheapest ways to incorporate at-home workouts other than being free. While after my workout, I drink my post-workout shake and just look over my goals. It's pretty much I'm just waiting for my husband to finish his little things that he's doing, and then we're gonna head out and walk the dogs. We go for a 45-minute walk, rain, shine, hail, whatever the weather is, we go out.
Dreamed about nothing else other than you. I always thought I'd be waiting in vain, but suddenly there you were.
Well, good morning, friends. Hope you are having a great day. Today I'm going to be taking you along for my day in the life. I did a first part of my morning routine already, as you saw, and then I'm going to be doing. So I did the hardest part of my morning routine for these 30 days. I am doing Live Hard, and as I mentioned, and one of the things that I have to do is have a 5-minute cold shower. So I'm currently freezing to death. Go in, have a shower, wash myself, soak myself and all that stuff once I'm done. I don't have a super hot shower. I have it like a little bit coldish. Kind of one of those ones that you can handle easily. And then I turn the dial all the way to cold, and then I turn on I have my phone right outside the shower, and I turn on The Greatest Showman, which is about just 5 minutes, and then I go in and torture myself for 5 minutes. I have to admit, it is getting a little bit easier each day, but it's not easy. And it takes you a while to warm up, but apparently there are so many healing benefits, especially working out, which this program that I'm doing is 12 weeks, and it is pretty intense for lifting and all that stuff, so my body is sore, so this is supposed to help with that. And then there's a whole bunch of other benefits. I'm not gonna get right into it. You can read it yourself. So just a little thing, I finished 75 hard, and this is the next phase. So I like to knock off most of my things first thing in the morning. So I've done my reading, I've done both of my workouts, and I've done already 2 liters of water, just about 2 liters of water. I'll probably finish my second one when I go down, and I aim for 4. And then I started on my goals, for today, my needle pushers, as if you would call it. So, but I have to finish it. I usually do that during coffee. So I'm going to get my skincare routine done, which is nothing much. I use a black tea. It's called Age Delay Eye Concentrate, and then I also do a black tea advanced day cream. Well, it's not really a day cream, it's just a renewal cream, but I have a same one for firming corset cream that I do for nighttime. And then I'm gonna do some the ordinary serum. It is the hyaluronic acid. And then the new thing that I got for Christmas is one of these heated gouaches. It vibrates and it heats up. I don't know if I can open it with one hand. So this is what it looks like. So I usually go in with, so first step is I go with glycolic acid. I do this in wintertime in the morning and summertime at night because it is sensitive to sun. So I like to put it more, clean it at night. In summertime we haven't had sun in like what I feel like over a month now. And then I follow with the serum and the gua sha, and then I do my eye cream and my moisturizer, and then I just do my lip. As you can see, I do love fresh products, so this is the best lip balm I've ever owned. My lips do get chapped quite a bit because I'm outside in the wind and all that stuff in winter, so and ever since I started using this, I do not have a problem. So I'm gonna get that done, then I have to make my bed and do a load of laundry. One of the chores that my kids have is to empty the dryer, and this helps me in the morning. Then I just switch out the laundry, hang out what needs to be hung, and put what needs to dry in a dryer.
Till the morning, stay till the dawn, but just hold me now. I wanna be so much better whenever you're around. I wanna say something clever to get in your mind. 'Cause right now we're not together, and I lose my way then. Oh, I feel so much better whenever you're around, whenever you're around. Yeah, yeah, whenever you're around.
I have fallen out of a routine on making my bed in the mornings, and I find it's such an important task to do. It just feels like the room is complete, and also I like going into a into a made bed at night.
Whenever you're around.
The dogs are usually very sleepy for most of the morning after they have their 45-minute walk and they have their breakfast.
Is it too late to feel you? Is it too late to tell you about how much I'm...
And now it's time for me to make myself some breakfast. I don't have anybody coming for breakfast this morning, so it's just me. So I'm making myself some oatmeal, and I'm going to add some fruit, some maple syrup, almond butter, and some almond milk. I usually like to do steel cut oats, however, those take a long time to cook, and I did not meal prep that, so it is just a normal quick cooking oats right now.
Is it too late to tell you about how much I'm sorry for the things I have done, for the things I never did? But I promise, dear, I'll never let you go. So don't let go, get close to me. Oh, don't let go, get close to me. My body's waiting for you. I know your body's been waiting too. I wanna be so much better whenever you're around. I wanna say something clever to get in your mind. 'Cause right now we're not together, and I lose my way then. Oh, I feel so much better whenever you're around, whenever you're around.
I do sprinkle some cinnamon on it as well.
Whenever you're around, whenever you're around. Yeah, yeah, whenever you're around. Whenever you're around. Whenever you're around, yeah. Whenever you're around.
And I like having it with a glass of kefir or kefir for extra protein. So I had vacuumed up underneath the table and put the chairs down, and I'm going to continue on my planning and goals while I wait for the daycare kids to come. Alrighty guys, it's a couple hours later. It is almost 10 o'clock. We are just gonna finish up playing. So to recap the morning, once the kids came, I did morning wins. I actually brought them down. I'll share them with you. But if you want to see how I set up all the morning bins, make sure you check out a video. I have it down 2 videos ago, I shared morning bin video, and it's been a huge success. They are loving it, and it just prevents from boredom, and you know, sometimes all they want to do is watch TV. That's the first thing some of them ask for when they come. So I like having some sort of an activity for them to do. And I was trying to make it easier on myself as well. I got, so the reason why I used to have like coloring for them to do and things like that, but I was finding myself forgetting to print things. So what I've done with morning bins, I set them up on the Sunday before, and then every day they switch around, so every bin is a little bit different. So I mix them up on how who uses what, so that way it keeps it interesting for them. And I have 6 different ones, so because I have 6 kids, so I always have, they can always do a different one each day. And it's nice because it's contained in a container, so there's not a lot of mess. At the end of the day, once everybody kind of comes in, and there's maybe just a couple kids left before pickup, and it's 15 minutes before the end of the day, I don't do the bins. I do my the books that I bought, which I'll show you as well, because it's a contained mess, so I don't have to worry about too much mess clean up afterwards. So like I said, I'm trying to make it interesting for them, but also trying to make it a little bit easier on me in the mornings, especially because I have enough to do in the morning, and I didn't want to add stuff, so I'm printing or things like that, because I do forget at times, so this just kind of takes that out of it. Yeah, so I thought I share. The theme for this week is snowflakes and snowmen. So we read a book already, The Biggest Snowball Fight Ever. And they're going to clean up, and then we're going to head outside. Well, we're going to have a snack, which is yogurt, and then we're going to head outside. So for lunch, we were having some beef in a sauce. We made this last night, and I had set aside some for daycare, and I'm going to serve it over rice with some cucumbers. So we finished lunch. I just wanted to show you the mess all over the floor. And they're just heading out to bed. I'm going to get their beds out. As you can see, some are complaining because they don't want to go. It is a little bit later, probably about 45 minutes later. I needed to get a thumbnail for my video that I was editing, and I wanted to show you. I worked on my front porch creating a winter oasis over on my home channel, so and that was what I was working on this afternoon, just putting the finishing touches on it. So after kids left, we did run out to Costco and did a quick shopping. We just needed a lot of things, and here is a little overview of all the things that we've got. I haven't been into Costco since beginning of December, and they had some great sales, especially on collagen, on there are some of the proteins that my family takes. The Tide was on sale, just some good sales. And then once I put the groceries away, I was recording my Decorate With Me video for the kitchen. And once that was done, I just meal prepped some quinoa for quinoa salad. And then I had to clean this mess because this is what it looked like after I was done recording. So while the quinoa was in a Instant Pot, I quickly gave it a good cleaning, and then it was bedtime. I was exhausted and I went to bed. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you all in my next video. Thanks for watching.
Okay.